The arbitrary charges by shipping companies and terminal operators in Nigeria have been linked to the inability of the Nigerian Shippers Council (NSC) to regulate and control the operators. According to Nigerian Shippers Council website, one of its statutory functions is to provide a forum to protect shippers' interests on matters affecting the shipment of import and export to and from Nigeria. As a regulator, the Shippers Council is to provide guidelines on tariff settings in order to guide against arbitrariness. Some shippers and freight forwarders who bear their minds on this disturbing issue say it has lost businesses and credibility due to Nigerian Shippers Council's ineffectiveness in protecting the interest of shippers.
Actually, I call it the big dogs that bark but don't bite. Yes, they're the big dogs but they don't bite. The shipping company and terminal owners, they're having a field of play. No referee to control them. They're having a field time, ripping off the agents and importers. I must tell you, they're ripping us off, and no one is fighting for our cause. You go there to report an issue, it takes like a month, 2 months to get it treated, if it will be treated. At the end of the day, who loses? We lose time and money, and our credibility with the consignee have those goods. I might tell you this agent doesn't know what he's doing, but you're the one fighting for them. But the time wasting affects the relationship with the customers. They see you're capable of doing it, but not that it's not your fault actually. You have done what you're supposed to do. Go to the Shippers Council to report the shipping company involved or the terminal involved. But the process it takes is crazy. It's killing our business.
Stephen Egbe, the national president of the Patriot Anti-Corruption Initiative, in one of our television programs, Lament Maritime on Lagos Television, shares experience with us.
I'm so sorry to say here that I've written, why I don't even want to write Shippers Council again, is that I've written a lot of letters to Shippers Council on these particular issues, which they're supposed to come out with a good issue. But at the end of the day, I don't know, I will not tell you why the matter will go under the table. This particular issue we are talking about TICT, was the ICPC official went to somebody working in Shippers Crime Report based on this issue, and he called me and was asking me some silly questions which he does not suppose to have. And I asked him, why are you asking me this kind of question? The issue here is that I asked people to drop this container and they refuse to drop it. Why are you going to ask me whether it's 2 containers that they drop or 3 containers? He now quit. I will not mention them, but when time comes, that person will come out. He was with Shippers Council. And I'm sorry I'm on air now, but I want to say that person will say that I was there with him one-on-one. That was why ICPC took the case back to the office, because they are not biased. In short, that person, I told him, it's because you are biased, that's why you are asking me this kind of question. You're not supposed to ask me these questions, for you know the truth.
Chief Osita, covena Save Nigeria Freight Forwarding Coalition, importers and exporters say top government officials' interest in some of the companies operating in the shipping business is the reason Shippers Council can't perform its duties.
I've tried the best, but you still remember that when a bulldog is being given birth and then the owner goes to the dentition, the vet dentition, to remove the teeth so as not to bite his family or household. What makes, how do you now describe that dog, the bulldog? How do you describe the bulldog? He has everything, but he cannot bite. That's what they have done to Shippers Council. Shippers Council rose to the challenge of all this nonsense, to the extent that they got about 3 trillion to pay to the freight forwarders. Like play, from presidency, from there, the people that have leg started from presidency till ended in a Supreme Court. Up to today, we're yet to hear what was the outcome of Supreme Court. Only what we're hearing is that they're trying to make peace out of the court. Why? Shippers Council won in High Court. Stuart including the terminals operators and shipping company of the nation, took them to appeal court. Shippers Council and freight forwarders won. The same people now took them to Supreme Court, where they are now, when they have seen that, oh, if this will happen now, it's going to be a bombshell. They draw back and started using their legs and their hands and their mouth and whatever technicalities they have to approach the presidency to ask Asambelo, who was the ES then, former ES, to listen to them, let them go to a drawing board and look at it together, settle out of court. Today now, we are yet to see what they have done.
Crucial Line Media, producers of Lament Maritime on Lagos Television every Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m., and owners of Nigerian Maritime TV, the foremost maritime online TV, on February 7th, 2022, wrote to the Executive Secretary of the Shippers Council requesting an interview with him to clear the air on some of the issues. Until date, we have not received any response from the agency. As the dissatisfaction of shippers lingers, it is expected that Nigerian Shippers Council will wake up to its responsibility to prevent shippers from resorting to self-help. Brownson Uwana for Nigerian Maritime TV.